Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 12th. Yeah. Right around the 12th. What do we have for... Keep in mind, the timing is fluid, right? So, what do we have for right around the 12th? The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody that, I mean, she's obviously going to be looking out of a situation, so I wonder if she's turning her back on somebody right off the bat. Maybe she's managing her feelings well. You know, it looks like she's thinking about love, thinking about what she wants, listening to her intuition. I can tell you right now that I feel like there is somebody here that is turning their back on a situation, and I know because the cards are going to go this way. Okay? It's going to go this way. It's going to go this way. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, withholding. I feel like we have somebody here that's going to be withholding something, you know, withholding their feelings or holding them back or trying to hold them back, put it that way. I feel like we have somebody here whose intuition is really, really speaking to them, observing a situation and making some sort of decision. Whoa. Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Now the Knight of Pentacles reversed is, you know, not interested, irresponsible, giving up, not, you know, not putting in any more effort. I already knew it anyway. There's some sort of, maybe there's unfaithfulness here, or if it's not unfaithfulness, it's just like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested anymore. I mean, I feel like we have somebody here that is no longer putting in any more effort, not interested in building the foundation, not interested in putting in any effort, not interested in going down that path. We may have somebody here that just doesn't want the responsibility anymore, totally giving up, or just, I mean, they could be dealing with somebody who's not putting in any more effort as well. You know, maybe there's really no commitment here. I mean, this could be the end of a commitment. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles reversed is, I mean, we may have somebody here that doesn't want the job. You know, they just don't want the job, or they could be losing a job. Somebody could literally be losing a job or losing a position. We have somebody here that's really not putting in any effort. You know, they've given up, they're not interested, right? Maybe they're just not really interested in commitment anymore. I know that somebody is turning their back on a situation because, you know, they obviously don't want the job, or they don't want the responsibility, or they don't want to put in the effort. They're not trying hard enough. And, you know, it feels like this person is withholding. They're withholding. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Somebody's really in their feelings. This is unstable, insecure. There could be jealousy here. We may have somebody that's jealous of another person. There could be possessiveness. There could be jealousness. I feel like we have somebody here that is deciding to go within. Okay, they're deciding to focus on themselves, to focus on their heart's desires. Maybe they've been holding on to something that felt solid, it felt stable, but now they're not giving anything. Now I'm still at that cup, plus the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse, she's not giving nothing. And it looks like this person isn't either. So I feel like, and maybe it's one person. It could be one person. There could also be jealousy. There could be two women here. We may have somebody here that you know, not interested in being in a situation like that. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's not giving nothing. Very stubborn. Focusing inward. I feel like we have somebody here that's focusing inward. Ooh, lovers. Somebody may have another lover. They may have another option here. Maybe there has been unfaithfulness, or maybe we have somebody here that just has another option. They have to make a choice. Somebody could be giving up on a commitment because they have another option. This is an unexpected choice in love. I feel like we have somebody here that needs to listen to their intuition. They need to listen to their heart. I feel like they are going to be listening to their heart. They may have to make a very big decision, a very big choice. You know, do you want to be in a partnership or do you want to be alone? Do you want to be with this one or do you want to be with that one? Somebody's intuition is really going to be kicking in. I feel like this is a difficult choice. Eight of Wands reverse. Now the Eight of Wands reverse could be bad news. It could be no communication. Somebody could be shutting down communication. There's been some sort of either no communication, miscommunication, poor communication. Something's coming to a stop. It's coming to a halt. There's jealousy. There may be two women here, you know, more than one person involved. Maybe we have somebody here that knows somebody has another lover. They have another option. Maybe they've been ignoring their intuition. Wow, look at the queens. Holy moly. The Queen of Swords, she's very authentic. She's very truthful. She's sharp, intelligent, to the point. Very truthful, speaks the truth, knows the truth. Making a firm decision based on the facts. Somebody is definitely making a choice. They're making a decision. They know the truth. They see the truth. They've been ignoring the truth. Somebody is turning their back on an individual. Maybe this person isn't giving them anything anymore. You know, maybe there's been no more communication, or there's no forward movement. Maybe there's even a lack of intimacy here. You know, maybe somebody has a new sexual partner, or they just have a new option that they're more attracted to. I do feel like we have an individual that has been going inward. Their intuition has been speaking with them. They haven't been giving any more to the relationship, probably because they've had another option, okay? Making a firm decision, really examining things. We have somebody here that is really examining things. I mean, the Queen of Swords, she's a professional, right? She's very forthright, very sharp, witty, intelligent. Making a logical decision. Somebody's making a logical decision about a partnership right now. There could be some truth coming out. Hangman reversed. So the Hangman reversed is somebody that has been hung up on the past. I feel like there's been a waiting period. I feel like there's been an observation period. I feel like the wait is over. There's been some sort of delays. Somebody hasn't been practical. Maybe they didn't know their value. Maybe they knew all along that there was somebody else, but they were struggling to acknowledge the truth. Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands is victory after sorrow. This is a a battle is over, a conflict is over, a conflict is ending. This is a time of transition. There is going to be a transition. There's been some sort of delays. There's still delays. There's no communication. We may have somebody here that's taking charge. This is a leader. This is somebody that is all done playing games. Somebody is definitely done playing games. They've been hanging on to something because of a belief maybe, or an obligation, sacrificing themselves for another person. But I feel like the time is up. I feel like it's time to stop playing games. Game over. You know, this is like taking charge. We have somebody here that's been struggling to let go. Really, 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 really struggling to let go. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I mean, a Pisces a couple times. Struggling to let go of a partnership. Maybe because of a codependency. Because it was something to hold on to. It was something that felt secure. Maybe they held on to it because they didn't know their value. But they knew all along. They knew all along that this person was engaging with somebody else by the looks of things. Anyhow, I feel like we have a spiritual awakening here. I feel like we have somebody here that is just waking up. They're waking up to the truth. They're realizing the truth. They're accepting the truth. You know, it's time to go. It's time to, and I think that they're being urged to go. I feel like we have somebody that has been hanging on to somebody that isn't practical. But I think they've been urged. They've been, it feels like they've been urged. They've been told the truth. They know the truth. They have the information. And I feel like it's time. I mean, this is like the Six of Wands is like, there's a lot of support around. This is like, congratulations. This is like, job well done. This person is leaving a battle. They're leaving the conflict behind. So it's like, it's time to relax. It's time to accept the truth as well. I feel like there is definitely some sort of truth that is being spoken or being acknowledged. Somebody has been in a situation maybe where there's been a lack of intimacy as well. There's been maybe a lack of passion. And I feel like now it's like this is like doing the right thing even though it hurts. And I do feel like it hurts. I feel like we have somebody here that is deciding. They're making a choice. They've been going inward. They've been thinking a lot. Probably going through a spiritual awakening, something to do with their self-worth. They've been struggling to accept something. But this is like it's the end of the battle. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's a professional. She's a professional speaker, or she's a professional in some sort. She could be a nurse. She could be a doctor. Typically not a nurse. This may be a nurse. The Queen of Pentacles, somebody may work with money. I mean, the Queen of Swords could be a nurse, but the Queen of Swords is somebody that is very authentic, very forthright, very truthful. Could be somebody that works for the, law, or it could be a doctor. This is somebody that is extremely professional, extremely intelligent. Could be an investigator, somebody that is very direct and investigative, put it that way. Very observant. Somebody is making a firm decision. And there could be somebody that is also headed towards this Queen of Swords. And this could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra, Aquarius as well. But we do have Gemini here. Maybe we have somebody who just hasn't been practical. They haven't been realistic. Now they've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening. There's been some sort of delay, but now we have some sort of movement. Maybe somebody's gotten some sort of wake-up call or something. There literally could be a wake-up call here. Somebody's been thinking a lot. They've been thinking a lot. They've been maybe dealing with somebody that hasn't given them anything. This person emotionally withdrew. And this person may have emotionally withdrew because they had another option. What the heck? 8 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So this is good news. This is offer and invite. This is exciting news. Putting in a lot of effort, trying hard to create something, to make something work. I feel like we have somebody here that's been stubbornly holding on to something, sacrificing themselves, but I feel like we have some sort of movement here. This is going in a new direction. This is very exciting. This is taking a risk, doing something bold. There's been some sort of loss, you know, but I feel like this is actually a loss that leads to a win. It leads to victory. There's been delayed success. Maybe we have somebody here that really had to think. They really had to, they were sacrificing themselves for one thing. They really had to take a time out to reflect on, you know, where they were going. But I feel like the wait is over. I feel like the battle is over. This is congratulations, you win. This is, taking charge. We have a leader here. I mean, the Six of Wands is a leader. This is somebody that is very noble, typically very noble, that wants to do the right thing, that doesn't give up. I mean, this is a fighter, right? The Six of Wands is a warrior. This is a fighter. This is somebody that doesn't like to give up on things, that doesn't just give up, right? This is putting in effort. Somebody's going to be putting in effort. This is somebody that has some sort of skill. There's an offer or an invite that is coming. This is good news. It really is. This is good news. Somebody's going to be putting in effort. This is somebody that, maybe this person has been set free from somebody because of that Hangman reverse. They were hung up on something, or they were tied to something. Now I'm going to change the story. We have somebody here that is jealous. Okay, I'm going to change the story completely. There is somebody here that is jealous of another person's partner. Okay, they're jealous of another person's new love. They're jealous of another person's new partner or new love. And I feel like this person is going to be doing something to try to stop it. This may be somebody that is vindictive. Okay, just got to be honest. There could be somebody here that is doing something to stop this from being successful. Okay, this person may try to do something to stop it from being successful. This person has a grudge. They're trying to prove something, you know. They may do something, you know, just to stop it from progressing. I don't think it's going to work out. I think it will just probably make the whole thing stronger. There could be some sort of punishment here. I gotta tell you, whenever I see the Hangman in reverse, the Hangman reverse can be punishment, can be handcuffs, can be a parole officer, can be an ankle bracelet. We have somebody here that, I mean, like I said, the Queen of Swords can be somebody that is in a professional position that works for corrections, you know. It could be a judge, it certainly could be a judge, it could be a police officer, it could be probation, parole, you know, I don't know. There's something going on here. I feel like we have a jealous individual here that is doing something out of jealousy. So I don't know how that resonates with you. Could be an ex. It could certainly be an ex that is jealous, that is trying to hinder somebody's happiness. And so there could be some sort of problems that arise from that. And I don't know whose message that is for. Eight of Pentacles, hard work, paying off, going in a new direction, starting down a new path. This is absolutely, it is exciting. This is victory after sorrow. Something is happening where there's sorrow first, okay? That's what this is. There's a battle, there's a fight, whatever, but it ends with victory, okay? So something is happening where I feel like somebody's trying to punish another person. There's some sort of punishment, and I'm sorry to say that. I feel like there's some sort of punishment, and it could be for any of these people. And we have all the signs here. We have every single sign here, so it doesn't matter. I feel like this, whatever is happening, it stems from jealousy. It stems from possessiveness. Somebody has an unexpected choice in love. There's some sort of jealousy issue. There could be a fight. There could be a battle. There could be some sort of situation that happens that puts everything to a halt, okay? That Eight of Wands reverse is not good news. It comes to a halt. It comes to a stop, you know? There's a lack of intimacy here as well. I feel like we have somebody here that hasn't been practical. They haven't been grounded. They've really been in their emotions. But I feel like we have like an awakening here. It's like, oh, now I see. Now I see. Or now I know what I got to do. You know, that kind of thing. Something is being made clear, put it that way. There's some sort of clarity, I believe. Somebody's going down a new path. There's hard work ahead. Ooh, Knight of Wands reverse. And the Knight of Wands reverse is typically very aggressive departure, extremely aggressive departure. Somebody could be getting out of a situation extremely fast. Extremely. This could be extremely fast as well. Going in a new direction really, 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 really fast. There could be some bad news here that turns into good news, and I know that's hard to imagine. Okay? Bad news, good news. Victory after sorrow. So there is some sort of, I want to say, aggressive, obnoxious behavior. I mean, the Knight of Wands reverse can be loud, obnoxious, doesn't like restrictions, doesn't like to be questioned, very hasty, aggressive energy. It could be out of control. This could be out of control energy, and this could be punishment. I wonder if somebody's unable to control themselves in some way. Could be a sudden departure. Maybe you have somebody that's leaving in a hurry. They're leaving something they've been hung up on in a hurry. Maybe they're just ready. Maybe something happened, you know. Looks like there's several options here. There could be 3 women involved. Star card. Now this is about hopes and dreams, and it's a time of wish fulfillment. It's a time of blessings. We do have an angel here bringing 2 people together for a reason. Now, the star is a card of purpose. It is a card of protection. It's a card of hope and inspiration and wishes being fulfilled. Somebody's prayers are being answered. Maybe their prayers were answered. But somebody is definitely going in a direction. It is a new direction. Looks like they're going fast, put it that way. I don't know if somebody's been praying. Maybe they've been praying for something to come to a stop, or they've been praying for this war to end, or they've been praying for this battle to end, or they've been praying for somebody to break free from something that has been hindering them. I feel like their prayers are going to be answered. Somebody's prayers are being answered. Okay, they are. I feel like we also have somebody here that is questioning a connection. They're questioning, you know, an opportunity that has been presented. I feel like the answer is yes, this is what you asked for. Okay, just follow your heart. Just listen to your intuition. There's nothing to worry about. Listen to your heart, okay? You might have to face some disturbance. You may have to face some sort of conflict, okay, to have the victory that you've been dreaming of. So there definitely could be a conflict that is coming. There's been some sort of delayed success because somebody has been hanging on to something that is emotionally withdrawn, emotionally unavailable. And it's not easy. It's hard work to go in new directions. It's hard work to face your fears. It's hard work to let go of situations that appear to be stable, but, you know, to move forward into new paths, it's not easy. So anyway, I do feel like we have somebody here that is going to be dealing with some sort of conflict, but the conflict will end with success. Could definitely be a sudden departure here. Somebody may also be receiving an offer or an invite or a message, you know, from somebody that suddenly wants to put in effort. Okay, maybe this person wasn't putting in effort because they were still investing in somebody that didn't love them. You know what I mean? That happens all the time. That people wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, but they feel like the wait is over. I mean, why wait for somebody to love you? You shouldn't have to wait. If somebody loves you, they love you, okay? You don't have to question it, okay? When somebody loves you, there is no question. You know, you don't have to question it. You don't have to wait for them, you know? That's the reality of it. That's the truth, okay? The truth is when somebody loves you, they text you, they communicate with you. You don't have to beg for attention. When somebody loves you, they're right there. They're communicating with you. You know, they want your attention, you know what I mean? They put you first. When somebody loves you, you are their number one. They never ignore you. They're with you. That's the truth. They want to be with you. They're not looking for somebody else. That's the truth. I feel like we have somebody here that has been hoping and praying for somebody to change. This person's not going to change because it's not love. And there's an opportunity for passion here. There's an opportunity to work with somebody that is probably a better match. Where you can be yourself, where there's nothing to be ashamed of. You can be completely yourself with this person. It's a perfect match. It may not be in the physical body or looks that you were looking for, but it's the perfect match. Anyhow, I do believe there is something that is happening. I feel like it's going to happen fast. I think it's extremely fast. I do. I think it's extremely fast. I feel like somebody is going to be going in a new direction, whether this is work-related, relationship-related. I feel like they've not been practical. They've been ignoring an opportunity for wish fulfillment. Sudden, very sudden departure here, suddenly going in a new direction. There is hard work ahead, putting in a lot of effort to, I want to say, and it's interesting that I had that Knight of Pentacles in reverse at the beginning, that somebody is no longer interested in their current foundation, right? I feel like we have somebody here who's going to be building a new foundation. We may have some relocation here. Time's up. Nothing left here. This is a dead end. That season is over. It's time to relocate, plant those seeds someplace else. Definitely could be a relocation here in the very near future, whether this is job related or this card started to come up. I got stuck in there. Ace of Swords. This is accepting the truth. This is an epiphany. This is a new idea, taking a new approach. This is clarity. Anyhow, somebody's all done. They're all done investing in something that is no longer growing. There is going to be sudden movement. I want to say the wait is over. Good luck.